Hey, friends. Happy Thursday. How are you, my friends? Welcome. I did not go live yesterday. I have a very good reason for not going live yesterday. It had everything to do with Tuesday evening, you guys. Oh my gosh. What a few days. So by the way, my name is Patty. I am a wife, I'm a mom, I'm a nana, which is my favorite title. And so many of my friends are becoming first-time grandmothers. My friend Meredith, her daughter just had a baby. So stinking cute. So I get real excited about talking about being a grandma because I am grandma Nana to seven, six girls and one boy, and I love it. I love being a grandma. I love spoiling them and then giving them back to their parents, which is super fun. So I really like it. So hey, good morning, everyone. Okay, so I have my vacay mode shirt on because today is my Friday. I get to have tomorrow off. We were told to take it off. So I'm like, oh, okay. And also because I'm like at the tippity top of my accrued PTO, so I kind of have to take it. So I'm putting eye primer on my eye. This is not a necessity, but I like it because it takes care of the discoloration on my eyelids. So that's one thing that the eye primer is really good for. And it is part of this month's special, which is only on for a few more days. And then I'm so excited. The BB cream comes back, you guys. I am so excited about this BB cream. Number one, it has SPF in it. So I'm super excited about that. And number two, you can layer it under your regular foundation. So if you like to do that, this is super moisturizing. And so if you like to do that, that's a perfect one to do it with. So we are going to do a super simple eye look. And the reason that we're using these particular colors is because I have a friend who has green eyes and she doesn't like to wear a lot of eyeshadow. In fact, she said she's allergic to most of them. So she's going to give these a whirl. These have vitamin E and lots of yummy ingredients in them for your eyes, but we're going to use this purple color. And this is the Moodstruck Stick Eyeshadow in the color Precipitous. So this is the one we're going to use. Now, you can totally make this a deep, dark look. As you can see, you can make it as dark as you want, but I'm going to show you kind of how to lighten that look so that way it's not so dark. Okay, so that's what we're going to do today. And the brushes that we're going to use to do that is the fluffy crease brush and the crease brush, which is clean, but this one is not, so we need to clean it. My friend Katie, she was live this morning on her channel, and she was saying that this weekend she's going to clean all of her brushes, and I am going to do the same. This is a great, I'm at the end of this one. Where's my new one at? This is a great product to kind of wash your brushes in between, like to clean your brushes in between like a good wash, which I'm going to do this weekend. It doesn't take everything off, but it takes enough off that you can use it. Okay. Now I went ahead and put that on my arm, and I'm just going to show you kind of like the staying power of it. These stick eyeshadows last 24 hours, which is great. Okay. I've already put my face primer on, so I'm just going to set it with this spritz there and let that sit while we do our eyes. Okay, so here's how we're going to kind of make this a light look. Okay, so we've got our eye primer on. If you like to set that, go ahead and set that with a translucent shade of a powder. I don't like to set it, so I'm not going to set it. But we're going to come in with this color right here called Earthy. This is just a nut brown color, super light. We're going to take our brush here. We're just going to tap it out, and then we're just going to draw our line. We're going to create our crease here. We're going to start about right here in the brow, and we're just going to begin to start a crease here. And what I do with that is I take it to the crease line, but then I draw it out. And the reason I draw it out is because I do have hooded eyes and you can't see my crease. And so we kind of have to create that. And so that's what we're doing, is we're just adding a little definition where the crease should be. And then we can windshield wiper it and clean up anything that we have with some concealer or with, which reminds me I have to pull my concealer out, with concealer or, what do I want to say? Foundation. So we can do that. And I think I need my brush because I think that's in here. And I know that that brush is super dirty. Look at it. It's so dirty. I need to clean it. That brush I only use for concealer. So that's why it's so dirty. So don't forget, friends, when you share this video out, love this video, and then comment on this video, then you're entered to win this month's giveaway, which is a box of collagen. Okay, so see the difference there? This one looks so much better because I have a hood now. I have like a crease now, right? Isn't that cool? Isn't that cool trick? I just bring it right out. And I learned that from Wayne Goss watching YouTube videos. So if you like YouTube videos, that is a great way. Hey, good morning, Katie. I just talked about you cleaning brushes. Look at this brush. It's so bad. It's so bad. I have to clean that one. Yeah, it's so bad. It's been probably 2 weeks, like the week before. Okay, so why I wasn't live yesterday. I was actually in the emergency room on Tuesday night. We were volunteering at the food pantry that we volunteer at, that our church has. We have it every Tuesday. We had 91 cars, friends. That is great, right? That we serve 91 families. But if you think about it, an average family is, the families that we're seeing have an average of 4 kids. You guys, 4 times 9 is 360, right? That's a lot of people that are hungry. And that is not something that we should turn away from. So that's why we volunteer there. Anyway, so yeah, we were volunteering and we got done and it was hot. I was sweating, whatever. We have a drive up for ours, so they don't even have to get out of their car. They just drive up and grab their groceries. And so I was doing that, entering them into our little system that we have. And about 7 o'clock when we were leaving, I got this really sharp pain in my stomach. And I was like, what is that? So I kind of thought nothing of it. I thought, like you're gassy, you kind of think you're gassy or something. And so I didn't really think about it. And then the later the night got, the worse it got. And I was nauseous and my back hurt, everything hurt. But I thought, well, maybe my back hurts because of working at the food pantry, right? And so I looked up, obviously, Dr. Googled it, obviously. And I had 4 of the 6 symptoms for appendicitis. So about 9:30, my husband said we should go. And so we went. And it ended up being, we were there for 3.5 hours. We went at 9:30 and I got in bed at 2 a.m. We got home about quarter to 2. And I was in bed by 2. So, and then I worked yesterday because we had some people coming and I couldn't miss. So anyway, so that happened. So what it ended up being is, I'm still not like quite sure about it. It's called enteritis. And he said it was an inflammation of my bowel. And I said, well, what causes that? Like, did I eat something? Because I had eaten a salad that I probably shouldn't have eaten. It was like near the expiration date and it was brown, kind of getting brown. And so I was like, well, I could eat that. No big deal, right? Because I thought maybe that was it. But it wasn't. So he said it's caused from a virus. Isn't that weird? And so I started thinking about stuff like, what am I taking, like supplement wise? And so I have been taking apple cider vinegar every day. So I'm going to stop that for a few days and see if it goes away, because yesterday it happened again, like sharp pains, nausea. He prescribed some nausea medication, which took away that, and the pain subsided. I took some Aleve and the pain subsided. So I don't know. It's weird, right? It's just weird. So yeah, I don't know. So that's what happened Tuesday. So yesterday I didn't get up until it was after 6 o'clock and I had to get ready for work. And I didn't start getting ready for work till 7. I was so tired. So anyway, that's what happened Tuesday. It was kind of weird, but all right. So I'm going to show you how you can use this Precipicus, right? Let me show you the staying power of this. This has been on for about 7 minutes and it doesn't budge, and it does stay 24 hours. Oh, here's my finger. I want to show you that. It does stay 24 hours. I've tested it. Didn't take it off. Shh, don't tell anyone. All right, so you don't have to do it this dark. So what I do when I want something super light is I just either take it with the crease brush and take a little bit off, and then I just draw a line. Or you can do it actually with a pencil. Just draw a line and begin to blend it. And then you can just do as little or as much as you want. So we're going to draw a little bit, take the brush, and just kind of blend it in like this, and pull your hand way back So it's a light touch, because the farther you are up here, the darker it's going to be. Okay. You want a really light touch if you want to do it this way. And then this brush is a crease brush. I recommend either getting this brush or this fluffy crease brush for this application, because number one, you can get super precise by squeezing this one, or you can stay super fluffy by pulling it out, which is what she wants. She wants a super light look. Okay. And then we're just going to blend that in there just like that. And then you've got a little bit. Now this might be too dark for her, but I put it on twice. So you could just put it on once. We'll do once over here so I can show you. And then what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this color called Deliberate, and I'm going to take it right to the inner corner of my eye and just pop that in there to kind of lighten up that look. You want to bring light to the inner corner of your eye. That's really going to make those colors pop and make you look more awake. And then we're just going to blend it. Now, again, these are going to stay all day. They are not going to budge. And if you have more mature eyes, it's super good for that. Yeah, exactly. Yeah, I hope so, Katie. Katie says, just your body trying to fight something off. I hope that's what it is, because I ain't got time to be sick. We don't have time for that. So no, we have things to do. I have a ton of travel this summer, and I ain't got time. So I guess we shall see. All right, we'll do this one now, super light. Again, it's called Precipitous, and it is in the link in the pinned post there. So we're just going to draw. We're going to come back here and draw one line just like that. That is all I did. And then we're going to take the fluffy crease brush and blend it up and in. So if you want something super light, this is the way to do it. Just like that. And then we're done. So see how much lighter? It's not really that light, is it? I guess less than I use. Just a dot then. I don't know how to do light eyeshadow. Apparently, I do not know how to do light eyeshadow, because this is not light. But you get the idea. You can do super light eyeshadow. You could take this, like, see, you saw what I did with it, and you can just, it's already dried, but you get the point, right? You can make it super light. All right, I guess I don't know how to do light eyeshadow. Although this might be light for some people, right? It's light for me because I really like to pull this out, like pull the outside out and up, like make it a smoky eye situation. But, you know, is what it is. To each their own, right? There are no rules in makeup, friends. I'm just going to blend all of this together. And there we go. And then we're going to add we're not going to add eyeliner, because you can add eyeliner with your mascara. Okay, so these for travel, Katie was talking about travel this morning. For travel, these are the things that I love. So I love these stick foundations, and then the palette number 9, because palette number 9 is super neutral, and you can use all of these things for bronzer, blush, highlight, anything that you need. So if I just took these things, I would be set for like a long weekend or something. I don't need a whole lot of product to get through a weekend for travel. So that's why I like to use these products. And you know the term hot girl summer? Well, I would rather say hot girl summer, yeah, because it's hot and you need your things to stay on, right? You don't need to be like dripping everywhere, right? All right, let's go ahead and do our mascara. We're going to curl these because we're not using primer today. There is a brand new product coming out that 2 of our top leaders have been demoing, but not showing it. Really weird, right? So they'll get their eye makeup done, and then they'll go off camera, put that product on, and come back, and their lashes look amazing after they come back on camera. So one could surmise that the new product coming is a mascara. So if you want to be notified when it does and what it's all about, just go ahead and say chat below, because you are going to want to get in on this, because I have a feeling that it is going to sell out immediately. So I'm hoping, I kind of heard when it was coming. So I'm hoping that we get it in some swag for a trip that I'm going on with Unique. So that would be fantastic if we got that as a swag gift. But this new product coming out, the BB cream, as we were talking about earlier, that's coming out June 1st. So if you want to be on my list for that, say list. I've already got 6 people on my list. from my VIP group. They were the first to find out about it. If you're not in my VIP group, you will not be one of the first to find out about things. But if you want to be in there, just say VIP. And then my chat group finds out even faster. They find out as I find out and as I am learning things. So they've known about it for a while. My VIP group just found out about it. So we're just going to do a super simple eye, just like that. We're not going to do anything. I got real close to the lash line so I could tight line that. Hey, Debbie, you are in that chat, my friend. You are. Thank you so much, Katie. Super simple, right? And that's what she wanted. She wanted something super light. Okay, now we are going to use this product that you cannot get, but I know that you're going to want it. And that is the BB cream. You're going to want to grab this when it comes, you all. So say chat or VIP. Chat will be the first people to find out. And what we're going to do is we're going to layer this. So we're just going to use a little bit of this. I really want some super hydration because my skin lately, I don't know if it's because I'm turning 60 or what, but lately my skin has been super dry. So what I like to do is put this on as my base. So this is a tinted moisturizer. This is going to last 12 plus hours, friends. 12 plus hours, which is unheard of for a BB cream or a CC cream. That's going to last 12 hours. And then what I like to do is just put a tad of my liquid foundation over that because I want a little bit more coverage, especially if I have a long day. We're just going to put 3 dots. If I have a long day, oh, I think I grabbed the wrong one. I did. This is velour. This is too light, but that's okay. We can fix that. So I've been tanning with our tanning drops, our tanning mousse, and yeah, this is way too light. And so velour is too light right now. I need to put velour away so I don't use it. Taffeta is more my color, but we're going to fix that by adding bronzer. We'll add bronzer. So let's put this away so we don't accidentally use it again. Because this right here is my color. Let's add 1 drop of this. I don't want to add too much because I just added this. But it's easily fixed. Let's take that twisted mascara off of there, shall we? No, we're not going to add that. I don't want to add any more foundation because then I think it'll feel heavy. All right, we're going to go ahead and do our concealer. We're just going to add a little bit to my finger there because I have stuff all over my hand. You know, I like to use an eye cream under my eyes because this has caffeine in it. The concealer has caffeine in it. So I get like a double espresso under my eyes and it brightens everything up, which is what I want. I want a little bit of brightness in the areas where everything seems to recede as you get older. It's fantastic, friends. It's fantastic as you get older. Now I'm going to show you a little trick. So this is dry and it usually is damp. So the trick that I want to show you is to take some rose water, which is super hydrating. I'm going to spray this real good. This is also good for bug bites, razor burn, sunburn. I used it on, what day was it? Monday I had off. I had a little bit of sunburn on my back because of the shirt I was wearing. And I didn't reapply sunscreen because I was out there for 3.5 hours, friends. And I got it all, well, most of it done. I did the final of it last night, but yeah. And then that is all you do. And then if you want, when you're on the beach with your family, throw this in your cooler. It is so cooling. It is also kind of helps with frizz in your hair, helps with static cling, helps with razor burn, sunburn, bug bites. Name something and it helps with it. So this is a really cool product to use. All right, we're going to come in with the color Deep in our bronzer because my tan is so much brighter or darker than it usually is just because of the tanning mousse that I've been using. And so we're just going to use a little bit of this here kind of to darken everything up because I used the wrong foundation, but that's okay. That's all right. It mixed with honey, which is the color that I use for my BB cream. So it's not that bad. It's not as dark as it could be or light as it could be. Gonna add a little bit and then a little bit down the nose. I don't often do this, but when I do it, I do it, friends. Why not just do it? And then we're going to blend that in. Blend, 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 blend. So what is up for the weekend? What are your plans? I have zero plans, which I'm super excited about because it's not often we have zero plans. And so hopefully I'm going to do some gardening. Maybe tomorrow, since I'm off, have some coffee with a friend, that kind of thing. This is Supple. It is a great summer blush to grab for your makeup routine. Put this in your bag. Use that as an eyeshadow. You can use these things for all the things. And then we're going to use the color Poolside. I don't know if this is available, but I do like a little pop of color when I have a neutral eye. We're going to use this. I hope this is available. There we go. Just a slight pop of color. And we are done, friends. What do you guys think? So tell me in the comments what you're doing this weekend. My hair is large and in charge. It is large, friends. What are you guys doing this weekend? Let me know in the comments. I'm super excited about the weekend. So, all right, let's do our I am statements. Oh, all right. Any fun stuff? I know Katie's got some outside stuff going on. All right, this one is, I can enrich other people's lives. Yes, every day you have an opportunity to do that. It's not how much we give, but how much love we put into giving. Isn't that cool? But I will tell you, here's what I want to say about this. Mother Teresa said that. You know, like you've heard the term fill your bucket, and that is you have to take care of yourself and love yourself before you can love others, right? You know that. And so that's what I encourage you to do. I encourage you, take time for yourself, love yourself. Make sure that you're taking care of you, because if you don't take care of you, you can't take care of other people and inspire other people. So I want to say that to you. All right. All right. Headed to a cookout. Yes. You enjoy your day too, Katie. You enjoy your day too. All right. Let's do our I am statements. I am, and I will pause so you can say them. I am beautiful. I am kind. I am strong. I am smart. I am loved. I am brave. Something's in the way. I am a good leader. I have to say that to myself every day. And I am wanted. So you go be those things because you already are. All right, you guys, I hope you have an amazing weekend, and I hope you just do all the things you want to do. All right, talk to you later. Bye.